Well, hey there, patrons. Welcome back. You need to know how to seduce? Well, we got another part of Super Seducer 2. I'm Jeff.
I'm Amanda. I was not expecting that voice, honestly.
Hey.
Welcome to Late Night Rage.
Why do we always start with the raccoon?
Just gift a game on Steam.
You've been wasting a lot of time with this design business, so I've got you.
What is it? It's called Super Seducer.
Steam account now, and I've gifted you this game. Check it out.
It's called Bloody Boobs.
Balls and an asshole.
Oh, is it?
And you need to take your dick and.
It's fucking
Genital
jousting.
Yeah.
It's actually a really good game.
Yeah, we did an entire playthrough of the story.
It was wonderful. It was a really good game. That's fucked up that he is slandering genital jousting.
Let's play it together. Well, you control the dick.
We can play it together. See, you'd be a dick, I'd be a dick. We slam our dicks into each other.
Yeah.
You can play multiplayer.
I put my dick in your asshole. You put your dick in my asshole.
Yeah, everybody's got, yeah.
I think my design is interesting. Couldn't you do some design?
Yeah, but nobody wants to see two vaginas slam into each other. You gotta have dick.
Actually, I've been on Pornhub, and I'm pretty sure there's a whole category called Vag Slam that's just
cold press.
Cold press Vag Slam.
On Steam.
She might
Jesus,
love computer games. I could be wrong. She could love them, in which case it's a great gift.
But maybe give her, like, I don't know, Spider-Man, and not genital jousting.
Then
She kind of looks like Linda Carter, but like a poor man's Linda Carter.
not very good. Very
She looks like she's been on Cinemax a number of times.
Gift it this holiday season.
One can only dream.
Yep. With this girl in the red dress just laying on this guy. I swear to God, it's like everybody else. You know what? Oh, you know what? Put a big hookah right in the middle of them, and this makes perfect sense now. Why do we have to start with this dumb shit?
It's great, you know? And I'm happy we can still be friends.
Well, we never saw what happened after this, right?
You know?
After you put your dick in my asshole.
Yeah? You remember, that time, like in my house, and we had some...
Wait. Did they bang in the first one? Is this continuity?
Oh, maybe. Weird.
Yeah?
We didn't get through the whole game, remember?
You remember when we banged, right? You remember that?
Anyway, look, guess what? Tomorrow I've got this new secretary starting in my office.
Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
is she good?
Oh, she's really
She's
smart.
sitting in that chair in like the most uncomfortable way humanly possible.
Yeah.
It looks like it hurts. It looks like it physically hurts the way that she's sitting in that chair.
I think it's weird that she has like a hot lamp over her.
Again, I can't get over the picture he has of himself on the wall. Why? Like, Cindy, can you come in here? Does this look like me?
I can't tell if this means he has a good sense of humor or a bad sense of humor.
I do find it funny that he made the Sterling joke because Sterling really went after him.
Yeah.
And I guess it kind of feels like, wait, where's our subtitles?
So we should get you started with
Did our subtitles go away?
Nothing too hard. Let me ask you to...
Okay, so here we go.
Ask for her to fax some contacts and
Create a
rearrange
situation
meeting.
in order to surreptitiously check out her ass.
No.
You'll HR to take your dirty laundry to the dry cleaners.
Nope.
I mean, it depends on how you say it. Like, I've got a meeting. Can you take my suit over and get it pressed 1 hour, please?
My chonies are dirty from all the sexies I've been having.
Ask her to fax some contacts and rearrange a meeting. Tell her that you can't focus on work because you're thinking about fucking her.
I feel like B is the only correct answer.
I think so. I don't know.
out some contracts, so if you can go.
Hey,
get those
boring
together,
chit chat. I'm glad I paid
them.
$20 for this.
I think I've got
You
a
fucking,
meeting today with,
you say
Ben
that,
Adams,
but we're doing a
right?
part 2, and we're pausing Gay Tony so that we could do this because you genuinely enjoy it.
I really do really enjoy this. That's true.
Sometimes there's just some
okay.
stuff to write down.
Okay.
All right.
But I love
Check
you.
out her ass. See, he checked out her ass.
Yeah.
Is that it? Are we done?
Nice one. So here you had the opportunity to immediately be, trying to flirt and stuff. But
Does he?
in the beginning in the office?
I like the way that in these interludes, it's like he hasn't scripted any of this. It's just this like.
Not look like you're hitting on her. Otherwise, she's going to lose respect for you.
I love the wait for the cuts. This is like the best
I've
part.
got a lot of mail today. What should I do with it?
I'll tell you what you can do with the mail.
He's like, oh, I have so many answers to this. Hang on.
Flirtily and cheekily plant the seed of a relationship. Sexual because it's your company. You can do what you want.
Makes good point.
Professional because it's an office.
Professional because it's an office?
Are we just going to do, let's just have like a boring time.
Because we get a lot of mail. Most of it is junk, right? But don't throw it
Let me
out
explain
right
to you
away.
how
Why don't we
humans
start like
work.
this? Make, 2 piles,
Have you ever worked
right,
before?
For the first couple weeks.
Yeah,
We'll
she's
try and
really
figure it
smart.
out,
She's like,
and, you know,
I
slowly
got
we'll
the
get to the point
mail
so that
from
What
the
should I-
mail.
what should I do
only
with
bring in maybe
it?
the important stuff. But
Like,
for now,
okay.
we'll try and separate into 2 piles, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
got it.
That should take about 3 hours. I'll meet you for lunch later. Playing some Minecraft, playing some genital
Yeah.
jousting over here.
Literally just genital
This is a
jousting. the whole
pretty obvious one, I think, right?
Yeah, of course. Again, like it's the beginning, so you know how you're not comfortable when you just start a new job, and the last thing you want is, you know, the difficulty of dealing with a flirty boss.
He shoves his
at that time as
finger
well.
out of his pants
That's how
and
you get all
waggles
the-
it at
that's how
you.
you get all the lady. So I have a proposal.
Uh-huh.
We should do every other thing is.
Mr. Lorena.
That's weird. Just
What? Wait.
Thomas Green on the phone for you.
Oh, wait. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy?
What was she doing? Was she using a Star Trek communicator?
Yeah, she was like boop boop as she hit her shoulder.
Short sellers, you know what those guys do, pushing down the share price.
Fired. Wait, where is they working? Like,
3,000%.
At a fucking internet cafe, I think.
Price on that drug too.
who are these guys?
Why
in
are
the
there
glass?
so many glass
There's
walls?
so many- I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Oh no! Okay, proposal.
Yeah, okay.
Every other week,
Uh-huh.
we bounce between Gay Tony
And Super Seducer?
Seducer.
I will let the comment section answer that question. I do not have a problem
I like
with
the
that.
idea that we're like, Gay Tony is too gay.
We gotta balance it out with straight Richard over here. It's gay Tony and straight Dick. Oh my god! What are you gonna Ivy Wall? Is she working a supply closet? Tell her to book a hotel for both of you at lunch to make it up to you. Tell her it's not a big problem, but to be more careful in the future. Make her cry to teach her a lesson.
Tell her it's totally fine.
We got to do more of the fucked up
Yeah,
ones,
do it.
right? All
Fuck
right.
it.
Make her
What's
cry.
the actual fuck?
Do you know
realize what you
how to
just done?
job? Do you understand
This
jobs?
fucking guy, Thomas Green.
Tom
He's
Green?
on the do not answer list, right? 20 people are on there. All these shitty journalists, all trying to dig and find out stuff.
He's trying to put me in
publish
Freddie
shitty
Got Fingered
articles.
too. Do you
my
know how
God.
bad that's going to be?
Did he
CEO.
watch
Do you know
50 Shades
how
of Grey and go,
uncomfortable
I
that
want to
must
be
have
that character?
Yep.
It's my first week.
It's going to be your fucking last week if you carry on with this. Your job is easy. You answer the phone, you do some filing.
You get the
do
mail.
emails. It's not rocket science. Oh, you're crying now? Well, fuck
There's no
it.
fucking crying in baseball.
There's no crying in my
Cut your
office.
hand off and
I'll
send
cut
you
your-
to Saudi Arabia.
And send you to Saudi Arabia. What?
I don't even know what that means.
Do you think she'll fuck me now?
Probably.
Chicks like it when you make them cry. My last girlfriend cried all the time.
He's back in the red
Oh my
room.
God, what the fuck?
He's in the red lodge from Twin Peaks. This guy's gonna fucking knock his block off. What? So there's a dog just.
They threatened to smash his kneecaps in an earlier one in case you were. Tell her it's not a big problem, but to be more careful in the future.
All right, the boring answer.
We want to fuck her, not make her cry, Jeff.
Sarah, do you know what you just did?
Yeah, but we saw that there's not actual porno in this
guy,
game,
Thomas
right?
Green,
Like,
is a real
so.
asshole. Okay, so he's on the list. You've got it there somewhere in your desk, right? You know that one? 20 people not to put
Yes, I
through?
know.
You know the one I handed you?
He's
It's
gonna probably
laminated.
Write a bad article or whatever. Don't worry, you just.
Oh, I wonder if
started.
that's an
Everyone
actual
can make
person,
one or
like
two
who wrote like an
mistakes.
op-ed piece about why
You
Super
know,
Seducer is
Your
shitty.
job is basically to
I'm gonna look it
protect
up.
me from all these nasty people. My mom.
While I
put
do
them
my
through
sex
straight away.
games.
Certain people put them through straight away.
Don't put my
Thomas
mom's
Green,
on the 20.
sorry,
Do
he's
not.
busy.
I don't.
He's always
Look,
busy.
she asks
He's
a lot
in
of
meetings, he's
questions. She
out.
writes really mean articles.
That's right.
Don't worry too
She
much.
wrote a really scathing op-ed piece for The
I'm so sorry,
Verge.
I didn't mean to do that. I'll be
all
more
right.
careful in the future.
Super
And he's
Seducer.
like, okay, but I will cut your hand off and send you to Saudi Arabia. Just FYI. I mean, don't let it happen again, but I will chop your hand off.
Yeah, your hand is gone.
I'll put you in the freezer with the
That's all right.
Russian
Often,
supermodel.
in,
Oh, God.
kind of office environment, if someone's working for you.
You know what would be
wanna give
weird
them a
is if,
chance.
like, when you
Don't make
come back
some
to
dumb
this,
mistake.
Is the
Times
Russian
obviously too
supermodel
much,
in
but,
here? If like
you know,
every
everyone's
time
welcome to
that you
make
bang a lady, it's like now
just, like,
she's
appears.
in. Yeah.
Oh my God, that'd be weird.
You respect him in his position.
I want the end of this game to be him stand up and like hit like a little car remote, and all of the models just go boo.
Oh, like the robots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 3 meetings coming up today.
No
First
subtitles?
one with
Yeah, it's just like when it fucking
I'm
decides, all
gonna
right?
need the money bags for that one.
Okay. The second one
What?
with
Which-
R&D manager.
Which money bags?
Okay.
I want to see
He's
the bags, and they
useless.
just
What's
got a
the
big
next
dollar
And
sign
the
on them.
last one is with Phil Beckman.
Okay, now you know I told you about Phil, right? He's very, very important. He's invested even more money. He's up to over $1 billion with us. So you know how he likes his coffee, he likes the little biscuit, all of that stuff. So just keep him happy. You know what to do.
Sure.
Suck his dick.
What?
Coca-Cola pressed you.
Tell you a really sexy dream about her and described it in graphic detail. Tell her to wear more sexy clothes to work. Tell her some juicy gossip about the marketing director. Give her a personal task to perform for you and reveal some personal info.
I've seen you reading those magazines.
My dick hurts. I need you to give me lotion.
Dream analysis.
Yeah, I do.
Like that stuff like if you're, what is it?
Oh, no. What? What? Yeah, dude. This isn't a sexy
I
dream.
had a dream last night.
Uh-huh.
Wait, did you select that?
Yes.
Eyes closed.
Yeah.
Sun beating down. Sound of the waves. Giant erection.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
then I just heard someone pulled down my shorts.
Uh-huh.
Then they sat on my dick. started
And I was like,
riding.
ow, don't do
I
that.
heard your
That
voice.
hurts.
Then I
Take
opened
your
my
jeans
eyes.
off at least.
Bam, there you were. What do you think that dream means?
This is so disgusting.
Yeah, what does it mean?
It means go fuck yourself.
Yay!
Hey, stand up for yourself, Deborah. I don't know her name.
Do we know her name?
Yeah, it's Sarah.
Okay.
I'm going to fuck this wall.
Oh my God! For the
What is he
love
doing?
of God, it's a glass! It's glass!
Why is he doing that? Everybody can see it. What's going on?
They're gonna golf his balls off.
Yeah, hit him in the balls.
Oh,
Aw.
give her a personal
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
task. You
Yeah,
pervert.
I
My
know.
balls all the time, right? So you know we're pretty close. And it's her birthday coming up.
Really?
Yeah. So I wanted to ask for your help. It needs to be
Oh.
something. Obviously, you know, we can buy her something.
We have to get through the
She
game.
Really
No,
likes it when I'm thoughtful and,
So
you know,
my
you
mom's
know me
birthday's
better
coming
by
up.
now,
I'm gonna
so
need
could
you to
just
go get
think
me a
little bit
raccoon
and see
from
if
the
you have any
store.
ideas, and then we can
You have two choices.
From the closet.
Either
From the raccoon
Get
closet.
her a gift card so I can get her a Steam game
Right.
called Genital Jousting.
I need you to look up genital jousting on Steam, and then I need you to find my mom's Steam account.
So revealing a little bit of personal information at this
Me and my
time
mom are
is
very
cool,
close.
and
By the way,
it's,
just don't ever
it's not
like date your
super
subordinates
personal,
at
it's just
work.
the
That's
right amount
fucked
of
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't do that.
Oddly
You're,
skeevy.
you're seeing how she acts and finding out something about her, choosing gifts, a bit about her character.
Yeah, you can.
It's-
you can
About
No,
her
it is-
character?
about her
I don't-
About her
what she
character.
comes up
Like,
We should have picked. Was there one at the very beginning where we
Come on,
could have
Sarah.
done like the
Well, you
YouTube
missed
missiles and then
Come
just
here,
gone to the
Richard.
next one, where it's dating an interracial
Oh, yeah.
date or whatever?
no, I think it's just like a weird interlude between. Anyway, so you want to suck my dick or what?
So I had a dream about my dick. Ask when was the last time she had a proper scene to. Talk about how her weekend was. Talk about a girl you fucked over the weekend with explicit detail. Complain that you had to work over the weekend to get sympathy. I mean, this is so obvious. Should we do one of the other ones, or should we just try to like power through?
Let's power through. I want to get
Okay.
to that interracial dating one.
Okay.
How was your weekend?
You're tired of going to the red room where they're gonna punch him in the dick and a
I'm just
dog's
like
gonna bite him.
Very concerned about his penis.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
like racing and stuff.
Yeah, I do. Actually, driving is my passion.
Well, I didn't know that.
And here you are sitting behind a desk,
I
fucking
had to
slowly
finish some
dying.
work
Yep.
And then just relax, watch the movie, and it was pretty
Watch
good. I
some
feel
movie.
rested.
Watch
I
eight-
Watch
didn't know we had a speed
some
freak in the office.
Sure.
Movie.
Yep, just anyone. I mean, I just go to Netflix.
Netflix and hit a random
Yep,
button and just go.
I'm feeling lucky, Netflix.
It's always Bollywood when you hit random.
Yeah, agreed. It's not
Is there a
too,
random on
personal.
Netflix?
No, I wish
Oh.
there was
Morning in an
though.
office
But there's so many
is,
Bollywood movies that it wouldn't.
You know
always
that
be
it would
one.
always just like try to show you like Bright or Ozark or Tao or like one of those.
Well, I think they should do a
Outside
random
the office.
Maybe you have some common
by
ground
category.
somewhere,
So
Yeah.
you'd be like horror
some
random,
sharing common.
Yeah.
TV
I think you're watching The
random, and then you're
Babysitter.
watching like a random episode of a random
Sarah, how long
TV
have you been
show.
working for us
just
now?
episode 400 of.
Yeah, about 3 weeks, right?
I rewatched
I think you're doing great
the
so
Star
far.
Trek: The Next Generation
You know,
episode
everything's cool,
Darmok
pretty
last night
much.
because I was drunk and I wanted
just
to.
wanted know,
Nice.
like,
It's a
what
great
are you
episode.
looking for in
Good
general in your
use
career?
of
Like,
drunk
what-
time.
How do you want to develop?
Well, my main goal is to learn and develop.
Yeah.
And I want to get as much knowledge as possible.
No, more
That
generic.
sounds yeah.
More generic.
That sounds amazing.
I would like to alive.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Tell
No.
her that she gets an A+ for filing and an F- for sucking your dick. Tell her that the working world is really for men, that she should be focused on finding a husband. Give her career advice and mentor her. Tell her she needs to set her highlights lower, whatever. Just
Sarah, you know what? The person that had your job before you, they're actually doing really well.
I know it's your
now in
third
another
day, but I'm going to
business.
try to get you a better
So There
job.
are lots of opportunities. I didn't know you had that kind of ambition, but here's
I
what
thought
can
you
do,
just
know,
wanted
we've
to
got all
suck
the
my
different
dick.
departments,
And then he just like
from
leans in close and goes,
IT to
which is on the table, by the way.
marketing to research and development guys. So why don't I invite you to more meetings, more events, and that way you're just going to learn about all the different sides of the
Yeah,
business.
that's what
and you
higher
can
ups
see what you
love.
like,
They
see
love
how
just
things
get
go,
like you're really
and
good
yeah,
at this
maybe
job.
This
I'm
is
going to
my
help you get to
secretary.
a better
in the
job.
future.
Yeah.
How does that sound?
Really good. Thank you.
Perfect.
I want to know what's going on in this office over here.
Important shit.
That's the right option, and
That's the
for
marketing
all
team for
guys
Super
that
Seducer.
are kind of older
Like, how the
and
fuck are we
have
going to put this out?
experience and, you know, maybe in a,
Yeah, because
in a
this was
good
supposed to come
job,
out like a
just have
day or
some
two
amount of
ago,
knowledge,
and then like
demonstrating
it wasn't
that
out,
is
and I was like, oh
always
fuck, I really
attractive.
need Super Seducer because all the other games we're gonna play like
Ambitious,
Construction
ambitious,
Simulator
ambitious
2018 this week,
So then I like panicked and I got drunk and I started watching episodes of
Star Trek, and then boom, it was out. And then I opened up Steam and I was like, Steam, you're looking pretty good. Would you like to suck my dick? Ask what she's wearing. Invited to a fancy business networking event. Jerk off while on the phone.
What kind of food do you like?
Food?
What is he doing?
just tell me.
Oh, glass office.
No.
Yeah.
I like
Richard?
rice.
I like rice. I like rice.
Do you like lollipops? No.
What's that sound?
Nothing. Just keep talking. Tell me something else.
Tell me about lollipops.
Well, I'm on speaker and with Phil Beckham at the moment.
Oh, nice. I love it with Phil. I'm jerking
Phil
off.
Beckham.
Talk dirty, Phil.
Okay, cool. All right, catch you later, yeah? Bye.
There's like somebody in the waiting room.
Phil's like, listen, Sarah, he jerks off all the time. What is this? What?
Really?
Yeah, Louis C.K.
What?
What?
Okay, fine.
Invite her to
Yeah, just do the
Sarah,
do
you
the
free
one.
tomorrow?
Yep.
There's this brilliant networking event. We've got a lot of industry.
I just don't, Amanda. I don't know. Maybe I'm old fashioned, but I just don't think that like
Yeah, of course. Thank you
office
for the opportunity.
romances are really. I don't know. Do they work out well? I've never known anyone that like met their
So this is
significant
cool
other,
because
like,
it's
at
kind
work.
of,
I'm trying to think of a scenario and I'm not thinking of a scenario.
I mean, especially like boss and subordinate. Like if you're just two people that work in the same department, you got like an office, like the office thing, right? You
Yeah.
know, like that's one thing. But like, you know, boss to subordinate, it doesn't.
Just in case.
Yeah, I feel like you'd probably have to drop one.
I mean, Sarah would have to be like coming on to him pretty hard, and even then, it would have to be
Well,
like,
that'd be skeevy because then it's very clear what's happening.
right.
But he's
What's he doing? How to behave at the network event?
be slightly flirty, play it cool, win there, get drunk and make a move.
Play it cool. I mean, so far we've just been like ultra
You don't want to be that
professional.
person at the first given opportunity to start hitting on her.
I like this whole thing is actually slowly trying to teach you to not hit on yours. Like the whole time they're just like, yeah, you want to play it cool the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like this is your first event where you're taking to her to.
Professional, and anytime you can have her thinking like that, it's a nice way to kind of build intrigue and attraction.
And keep her on her toes.
I think he likes me, but also I think he jerks off when I talk to him on the phone.
1 week later.
He's still just making that face, huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, are we at the networking event?
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina?
Yes, I did.
Did anything happen?
Is all this happening in
Well,
Croatia?
the event was great.
Or like the Ukraine or something?
No,
I don't know.
he didn't try anything on with me.
Oh.
That's
Try
weird.
anything
Okay.
on with me.
Usually he calls me and jerks off like 4 times a day. I mean,
He
Wait,
tries to fuck me all the time.
why was she so
It's the weekly
disappointed?
strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked off in a great way. So, who has a fantastic idea?
Why do they sit so close together?
Larina.
Log into your computer if you're going to work.
Got
Frank.
working proposal
Just playing Dig
with
Dug
our
on there.
Facebook and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes,
I need subtitles. I need subtitles so badly right now. Please.
Do you think
He's like, I don't know what this guy is saying.
Gain a lot of shares, would increase our likes.
What?
I'll send you some concepts.
Okay, concepts. Got that one.
It's going to be cost about $15,000 per month budget.
But
Get
okay.
up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
He's like,
Humiliate
I don't
the
understand.
guy for a stupid idea. Smartly persuade everyone to your view. Agree with the guy because your secretary agrees. Give him a big slap and fire him.
Wank into the plant pot. Why does it have to specify what wank means?
Masturbate.
Yes.
Masturbate.
Smartly persuade everyone to your view. Because use your smarts.
like
How
the
smart are
direction,
you?
but I've got something that I need, and all of you need to
Yeah,
pay
what is with
attention
the
to this.
random
Anytime
subtitles?
you
Like I keep
present me
thinking I
with
might have
a
turned them
We
off.
only have the
I need
subtitles
to
for
know
him
how
and
that
nobody
packs
else.
out in terms
Oh, is that what it
of- I
is?
spend 15,000 a
know.
month,
I think we get it
unless
for the
makes
girl.
At least 15,001.
Sometime.
Okay? So we need that in all of our plans. Do you know how much a like is worth? If you don't, you've got to find out. If you
Wait,
can't
are they
tell me, we don't
influencing
do it,
the
all right?
election
Now,
with
maybe you wanna do something more
Facebook?
targeted. Maybe you want to target FDA officials on Facebook.
Oh
Maybe you want to
my
target specific
God.
diseases on Facebook.
What?
Now, that's a good idea.
Targeting the
All right, guys,
diseased?
so think about that. Anyone else got something that we can use?
All right, now I've got to call Vlad. I'll be in my office.
So yeah, you're using the knowledge again in an attractive way, and it's also important for someone in power not to kind of exercise that power at any given.
I mean, what do you
opportunity
think
by
the
crushing,
casting
killing, and destroying
for
people.
these ladies in the back
Nice to
was?
do it in the right way
I don't.
and,
Do you think
get
that? Do you think that it was just like needed? You got to like stand for because this is a that's a lot of work, right?
Okay,
I mean, you
come
just
on
they don't have to do
I
anything.
don't know if I
but they
would
do have
describe
to
this as work.
stand there
I'm a
over and
little
over and over
embarrassed,
again.
though, that,
Well, his
I've got a
subtitles
massive
are gone,
wine
so-
stain on,
Yep.
on my shirt. It's a disaster.
You've got
Yeah.
Wednesday on your
It
shirt,
wasn't exactly my fault. It was.
and now
busy,
you don't
but
match the picture
you
on the
don't need
wall.
that
I
kind
don't.
of thing, you know?
I don't even know if this is. Hey, what are you doing in Richard's office? Get out!
He changes the picture every
You'll
time.
be able to get it out,
Just takes it
interesting.
down and puts
That's
it.
his. This is. I'm wearing my Wednesday shirt and
Yeah.
my Tuesday
You didn't
pictures
tell
up.
anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a wine
No,
stain.
no, I didn't.
Alright, cool. How was the business trip for you, apart from that? Of course?
It was great. It was great to see those speeches, and thanks for the opportunity.
No problem. All right. Ask if she liked any men at the event and tell her why they're all useless. Ask if she's single. Use referencing the business trip to find out if she's single. Single. Ugh.
Single.
Say she needs to add me on Facebook as company policy. That's weird. I would say this one.
Yeah, let's go with
like,
that.
We were away for a few days. You know, is that okay with everything? Like,
Yeah, it's okay.
you don't have cats to feed?
No,
or anything?
I don't.
Boyfriend didn't
No,
miss
my
you too
raccoon
much?
died.
I don't have a boyfriend.
You don't?
oh,
Okay, great.
did
So,
it? Well, I
I can invite you
have
on
I
longer
got it.
trips, right?
Oh, look at all the
We can
Photoshop files
go
that person
to
has.
Different conferences in different countries and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
great. Right, let's get back to work.
I'm gonna just.
All right.
Yep.
He
Click,
just
click.
clicks play and it's just a fucking YouTube video.
Nice one. It's kind of a little bit of a sneaky way to do it, because if you ask directly, does she have a boyfriend, it's highly inappropriate, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. Even though it's been quite a while, I think it's still important that you act professionally.
I love that. I
And
just really
yes,
like
it's
the
done in
idea
a
that they're
smooth
just
manner.
slowly trying to teach you. They're like, yeah, it's not appropriate
Just
yet.
don't do it.
And then she's like, I'd like to put in my 2 weeks notice
Richard,
because
do you
I
need
feel
anything?
too attracted to you and want to
Just
date
wanted
you. And
to
they're
share
like,
the good news.
now's the time.
Yes.
No.
Ah, it's brilliant. Those short sellers got fucked. We smashed them. It's brilliant.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
Yeah,
prices
I don't know.
up.
The short sellers got
Over
fucked. We
$1 billion.
smashed them.
Everyone's
Who's fucking
redeeming
and
their
smashing
funds,
these
taking money
poor
out.
short sellers?
Well, yeah, we
Now.
spent $15,001 and we made,
Yeah, we
you
need to
know,
do something to celebrate.
$15,002. Take credit and tell her to book me a spa day. Smack her on the ass and thank her for her support. Oh, the madman method. I see. Tell her you are not finished with those cocksuckers. Give her $1,000 and tell her to buy some fancy snacks and wine for everyone.
Yeah,
Which one of
celebrate.
these is
Give
okay?
that $1,000
Give it
to
$1,000.
celebrate.
Here,
I
make
know
it
what we
rain.
can
Just
do.
be like,
Look,
and then just
little
you can
stash
pick these
here.
up off the
Take
floor
this
later.
stash.
Wow.
It's a Monopoly.
Yeah.
Grab it.
Grab
How
it.
much is there?
Put it in your mouth.
Why don't you go out?
Put it in
see
your
what we
mouth.
can get. Let's get
Yeah,
some,
right. Suck that. Suck the cash.
for
Suck
Friday,
it.
Get some booze, some nice food.
I'm talking
sushi or something.
Red Lobster,
What else can we do?
12-pack of
little
Miller
gifts,
High Life.
different
I mean,
people,
just,
right?
you know, really go all out. Some Jelly Belly jelly beans.
She's like, everyone got 99-cent store stuff. I got Prada.
Cool, nice one, right option. You know, it's good to show the love, be generous, and yeah, it's one of those cases where
Because, you know,
This is
we
the
all.
scenario I deal with all the time.
Yeah,
is
when you
that
just have
somebody will-
$1,000 laying
I
around.
do that to John all the time. I just throw $1,000 and I'm like, go ahead, grab
Just,
it.
yeah, go
Get
get
it.
some booze. Go get
Go
1,000.
get Joy some treats.
Go get $1,000 worth of liquor and snacks for Friday for our office of like 20
Oh, great.
people.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah,
you know,
I just wanted to tell you something that I really like it when you're relaxed because you seemed really stressed lately.
thanks.
Sucking my dick, relax.
Sleazy.
More informal.
It's got to be just more informal.
You know what, Sarah? I was really stressed, and I'm sorry.
My
if
God,
I was
come
a bit
on.
sharp with you at times or anything
I'm
like
sorry
that,
about the
you know,
time that I
but
threatened to
now
cut your hand
I'm
off.
in a good time, so
I'm sorry I killed your raccoon.
She's like, what?
I'm sorry I jerked off over the phone when you were talking.
Have a great
You know, just all that stuff.
It's been a rough 3 weeks.
Yep. She's like, you seem really stressed out since your raccoon died. I just can't get over this. What? What?
Chicken butt, get out of here.
Tell her it's time to add some new responsibilities to her job and then undo your belt.
It's a glass room.
Push her up against the wall and kiss her.
Coolly invite her on a date.
Coolly invite her on a
That's
date.
how I do it.
Cool,
Coolly.
nice one. And I think by now you should have a sense of whether she would agree to
Subtitles?
the date and whether she's
No.
into you or not.
Nothing.
So,
Nope.
I don't have any sense of subtitles.
Yep.
I feel like the guy in the tux on the right keeps locking his knees and is making himself uncomfortable.
You've been working here for a while, and you know we get on well professionally, but I hope you don't mind me saying, but I think we get on well personally as well.
Just rip his shirt open.
Yeah. So this
It's a
is
tattoo
little
of her
bit
face.
delicate, and I hope it's okay. But I was thinking, and you can say no if you want,
Boo.
no problem.
Boo.
We don't have an
Maybe
HR
one day
here
we can
because
go
I
Nope.
own this place and I know better.
I am the HR
Yeah,
department.
why not?
Okay, great.
Lots of reasons why not.
Just
What,
a
are
lot,
you fucking
yeah.
serious?
Mhm,
He
tons.
threw $1,000 at you and then told you to grab it. One,
Well
two,
done. It
threatened to
wasn't
cut off your.
bad, but you could have done a lot
Well,
more
also,
to it.
even if you just look at the good decisions, he threw you $1,000 and was like, yeah, get
Sarah,
yourself
how's
something
it going
nice.
with Mr. Larina? I really expected you guys to get it on.
No, it's just professional.
Oh, okay.
Wait, was it? I thought we just asked her out on a date.
Well, she's not going to tell that girl. It's going to be your little secret.
Wait, results, super seducer.
This one too.
Okay, all right, let's get on to the next one. Let's
Next
get,
level.
come on, yeah.
Next level.
Going on an interracial date,
Like, I really
apparently.
liked our first lesson.
What?
So what are we going to do today? We're in the restaurant. Maybe do some food stuff?
What is he wearing?
Yeah.
Some names for food.
Okay, wait.
Who's that guy?
From last time. Okay. 想在我会说一点中文。
I need subtitles for many reasons.
Yep.
One is also because it's
Because he's speaking a different
it's a
language.
different language.
Let's get something.
What are you going to have?
I think you can't have a juice. Yeah,
They're obsessed with juice in this game. Cold pressed.
Yes, please.
Can I have an orange and pineapple juice, please?
Then they're always ordering the same fucking juice. What about grape tomato? Or like, you know, blueberry fucking rhubarb. I don't know, something.
Rhubarb's gross.
I don't
Get
know.
out of here with that bullshit.
No, it does, definitely. I use
I
it
like
for you.
12 raw eggs,
so-
please.
Want some, give me some food, some common dishes.
What is he?
He's taking lessons.
It's chao fan.
Chao fan.
And you can ask
I'm
for
sorry, did we
some
accidentally
nice
put on
recipe
Iron
of
Fist
fried
Season
rice,
2?
which is-
Or
Yeah, he's the chosen one.
he's got the Iron Fist, but he doesn't use it the way Danny Rand does.
The fist is my penis.
Thank you.
Iron fisting, it's different. But he also had a punch a dragon.
Cold pressed Iron Fist.
我想北京烤鸭。
北京烤鸭。
北京烤鸭。
That's a lot for one person. Yeah. You can also try
Guys, I'm so serious about the subtitles that need to be on this right now.
Don't insult him too much. They're gonna
Did you just
bomb
get
you.
a vodka? He got orange juice and he just got vodka?
Yeah.
And hungry.
is hungry. If you say 我很饿 that means you're very rubbish.
What am I watching?
We're watching a Mandarin lesson, I believe.
Okay.
I'm intrigued. Is he gonna try to date his teacher?
Oh, is this the interracial date? Like him and this guy?
Oh no, you know what this is? The
What?
in between.
Yeah, I know. Some bullshit.
I forgot.
Oh, he's wasted. He's wasted. Wasted, man. You teach me more
That
Mandarin.
guy's like, that guy. So you know what's funny? That many shots of vodka would affect me, but not as much as that much orange juice would affect me. My tongue would be like, get out of here.
Is it good enough? Is it good?
So, yeah, man. Here, I'm going to do another one of these. Oh, wow.
Oh, is the joke here that he's going to be too drunk and that guy's going to?
Yeah.
I'll get the salad, please.
What are you doing? Are you weirdo?
That guy's like, I taught him wrong on purpose because it's funny.
It's like that Monty Python sketch where he's like, if I told you you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? My nipples are bursting with excitement.
Let's just focus on the Chinese, man.
Oh, okay.
Western girls don't like Asian guys anyway, so.
What?
Oh, he's like, that's fucking, how do you say?
That's fucked up, man.
Most Asian guys think the same thing and won't approach, so you have a better chance. That's true. Don't bother. I'm giving a dick move to say.
Listen, man.
Dude,
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
I'm gonna tell you. You're a good-looking guy, man. You need to go over there.
No joke though. If you are an attractive Asian man and you have George Takei's fucking voice,
Yep,
you
dude.
talk to any woman you fucking want to.
Smooth as butter. Yeah, that guy's got a great voice.
Cool. That's the right option, and for this level,
The right option is tell your friend to go get some strange.
From, ABCs of Attraction. He's the top Asian dating coach.
Boy, they really reference like
Yeah, I don't remember this many references.
I don't think we got
last
very far in the last one.
Yeah, we stopped a girl on the street and it felt so weird.
It was very bizarre. I think we kept choosing like all the wrong options, right?
I love this though. He's too drunk to hit on a girl, so he encourages his Asian
He's
buddy
the fakest fake drunk of all time.
Right.
Have you ever seen Star Drunk?
What is it?
It's a YouTube skit where everybody on it got super wasted before they filmed it. Like it's like a Star Trek thing.
Oh yeah, I have seen that. You've made me watch
Yeah,
it.
tell him to be quite sexual because often Asian guys are not sexual.
sexual, no.
So wait, we're not actually talking to the girl. We're telling the friend how to tell him just be himself. Tell him Western girls suck and only would want an Asian guy for his money.
What?
Be expressive because Western girls think Asian guys are too poker face.
Tell him to just be his fucking self.
Be your fucking self.
Michael, yeah, look, you're a fucking legend. Remember that. You don't need to do nothing. You just be yourself, yeah? You bang
Well,
all the
don't
girls.
do nutting.
Just do the nutting.
Do that nutting that you do. I think we're just trying to like.
He's like, and then the next one they go back and he's just asleep on the table.
He's very cool and confident. It's obviously the total wrong thing to do. He needs to become more interesting and cool, right?
Guy seems pretty cool to me.
He revert back to being himself later on.
Yeah, because if yourself is not enough, like when I was 21 and I was a loser virgin.
Who broke your heart?
Loser virgin. So I had to become better.
Richard Romaine.
And then myself was better, but
And then I became this fake piece of shit that makes these
now I don't
YouTube
wear
videos.
socks and I dress like Han Solo. If Han Solo was like a vampire
Better self, the best
pirate man.
Yep.
You can do it.
You can do it. Can we?
All right, Rich.
All right.
Why is she eating that sushi or not? Like,
No, man. She's waiting for the love of her life and give her a minute because he's coming.
why is she eating sushi with a fork? Use a sexual opener. Be indirect.
I think she
and
has
ask
a pocky bowl.
Oh, be
Undo your
indirect.
pants, cover your dick with a cushion, then unveil it in front of her.
Don't even say anything, and sit down at the table as if she was expecting you.
Give her a direct compliment. Be indirect and ask her opinion whether you should get a piercing. I like give her a direct compliment of all these. There's no.
Just fucking do it, man.
Hey, I was just sitting with my student, and I had to come over and talk to you because your hair is so beautiful. I found it really distracting.
Oh, thank you.
She's like, it's a wig. Wah! It's off. It's gone.
Approach a woman. It's like, what is your reason for doing it? And in this particular environment, you know, if you're in a shop, you might want to ask opinions or something. But in this particular environment, I think it's good to be direct and just say that you liked her and you wanted to meet her.
Yeah, I think that's always good to start for any situation if you're going to be direct. And
You know, is there
She's like, I'm a pickup artist too.
is there a version of this game that just teaches them wrongly? It's like, all right, now ask her if she wants to fuck. And when she says no, then just say that she was fat and ugly and that you didn't like her anyway. Now, go on Tinder and start harassing people. Send dick pics. Just do everything.
The right angle for a dick pic.
Right, how to take a dick pic.
Wow. Are we
What
going to
is
see
he
him in the
wearing?
background?
What is he
just
wearing?
Just don't question it.
Just
Just let that happen.
peach.
Are we not
He's
going
a-
to talk about drunk dick in the background?
Is he? What's he doing? Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's throwing up. He's peeing. Oh wait, is he leaning
No,
back?
he's just leaning back.
I'll leave the moment she comes. Yeah, just.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, man,
I'm
you
into it.
got this. Woo,
In the background clapping.
What is it that you teach him?
He's like a. What are you
Dating
teaching
skills
him?
Joke. Ancient sex technique. Why would? What that would imply? Wouldn't that imply that he's fucking him?
Ancient.
I'm just saying.
What's an ancient sex technique?
I don't know.
Just Chinese, sure. Why not? I don't know. Be the
I'm
truth.
teaching him Chinese. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the UK, so my Chinese isn't perfect. But because I'm a friend of a friend,
I can't get over his weird outfit.
so.
His outfit is so fucking bizarre.
Dick dressed him because he likes everything to be fucking tan.
If you grew up in the UK.
Oh, my parents are from China. You know,
What? I couldn't even.
grew up speaking it. And actually, when I was a kid, my Chinese was better than my English.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so
then-
that's your first language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sushi that she's eating, right? With a fork.
I don't
So
know.
both your
She's just been like
parents are
slowly spooning it.
Okay, and have you been to China?
Yes. Went quite a lot when I was young. So. That's it.
He's just passed out now.
Yeah.
You would like it. Let's go.
Distracted.
He's just trying to get comfortable.
What the fuck is she eating?
I don't know. It looks like
I thought she had a spoon
sushi
in
or
her hand, but
something.
she just stabbed it into whatever it was.
I don't know.
Joked or whatever, but it's actually pretty cool to say you teach Chinese, so why not?
Yeah, absolutely. You don't meet people who teach Chinese all the time. So I
You don't know
think
my
it's a great thing.
fucking life, okay?
Listen, lady.
Ni hao.
Oh, nice one.
Oh,
My
yeah.
fucking there's
Sure.
a cartoon that's like Dora the Explorer,
Hmm.
and it's called Ni Hao Kai Lan, and it takes place in China.
Yeah.
And my niece loved that show when she was a kid,
Uh-huh.
and whenever she saw an Asian kid, she would call them Ni Hao Kai Lan.
Oh, okay.
Which is just like hello, that girl's name Kai Lan.
Right.
I mean, it sounds like you have quite a creative side. You know, if you're involved with music, you know, even if it's just as an organizer, I mean, that must interest you.
Yeah, exactly.
She's like, yes, I put together the fire festival. It was a great success.
Everyone had a really. Have you heard of it? And he's like, no. And she's like,
Oh, it
everyone
was
had a great
So
time.
successful. Blink 182 and I hung out all night long.
You know, and what I really like is just all the small things.
Do you like events? She just asked him.
Do you like?
No. Have you ever run into an asshole who's just like, I don't like music, and it's like, oh, go fuck
Yes.
yourself. You can eat a dick. I don't like music. Come on.
Yeah. Then that's a red flag. That means you don't have a fucking soul.
Teach her some cuss words. Teach her to say, I am horny. Please help me. But make her think that she's saying she likes cats. What?
No, that's
Just
weird.
trick her. Say that you'll do it, but you want something in return. Teach her to introduce herself. I think
Yeah.
this is a little flirty.
Yeah, be a little. Ooh, give her a little flirty flirt.
Let's go. Shoot her a little bit of that flirt. Richard's he's got head
He's
down.
dead. He's There's like
He's
the
dying.
Waiter, the waiter's just like bringing bags for him to throw up in.
我喜欢你.
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 That means I like you.
Ha! You said it. Now you got to come back to my house.
Yeah, I like it. I like 我喜.
All right.
Yes, it's a tonal language, so you've got to make sure you get the tones right. Otherwise,
Oh, okay.
you might be saying something else.
Listen to my smooth, sexy fucking voice.
我喜欢你.
Why is it with this expression on his face? Looks really pained.
That's
So I
actually
think
kind of
anytime,
cute.
you know,
I'd
you
be
speak
super into
another
this
language,
conversation.
people,
Yeah.
No
often
lie.
say, oh, say something, or teach me to say something. And you could just say something boring.
So
In
it
this
turns
case, you
out that
said,
it's not that
I
this
like you, and
game
you've
is
got her to say
bad.
it,
Yeah.
so
It turns out that
it's a little
the
bit
guy
of
who made
flirt.
this
Little
game
joke
is
there,
bad.
isn't there?
It's just like
Because the other dating guy is kind of sweeter. Like his that's a sweeter story. If he, let's say, like randomly, they're in a relationship now. This all works out. They're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Their meeting story is, well, he approached me while I was eating Chinese food, and he taught me how to say "I like you."
Yeah.
That's fucking cute.
Yep.
Like, it's offensive.
Okay.
But you must. So do you speak other languages?
Just like, do you
I
speak?
a bit of Russian?
Oh my God.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, how to be a.
Do you want to say anything in Russian?
Я люблю твою мамочку.
Oh, nice. And do you speak any other languages?
Did you think he actually said "I love like mummies" like Brendan Fraser?
Kulo.
What? Hey, now wait a minute.
And
I know what culo means.
so Russian, Italian, Chinese, and English.
Also, Pig Latin.
Cool. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna eat more sexual position.
Donald Trump.
What?
Fortnite.
There's no right answer.
There's too many right answers here.
Bring up Donald Trump.
Bring up. We gotta.
Bring up Big T.
Talking to you, but before we take this conversation any further, I just.
Who'd you vote for?
Oh, like Donald Trump.
Oh God, Donald Trump.
See?
No.
Oh my God! Wait, he's getting.
Donald Trump.
No.
He's the best U.S. president ever. I thought you were intelligent.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
He just turned into Reddit.
Stupid beneath the surface.
Oh my God. What just happened? I'm so sorry. I take back the cuteness thing.
Oh my God.
I retract it.
Yes.
You a Trump fan?
Are you a Trump fan?
I asked you first.
Well, I asked you second. I don't like talking about politics at the table. Politics, money, just keep it to the weather and travel.
Well,
Why is he just feeding the guys grapes? Is that like his punishment?
Because he doesn't get punished he didn't say anything. That's a what?
Oh my God.
I think what they were saying was just don't talk about politics.
Right.
But now
that
he is a
conversation-
wholly unlikable guy.
We gotta pretend like that was like that was just like a joke, right?
I honestly thought that was gonna be like a
Yeah.
Not really.
So do you like Donald Trump? No. Why the fuck not? What is your problem?
He is the
I thought you were
greatest US
intelligent.
president.
You shitty slut. I am leaving. Get me booze. God.
What about you? Do you travel?
Yes, I travel quite a bit. I've been to Italy, Russia, China lots of times. I went to the States once when I was really young.
Met Donald Trump. He's my hero.
Florida, Boston,
Right.
Washington,
Mm-hmm.
New York.
Oh, cool. So you kind of saw a lot.
So you're just like independently wealthy.
It's probably changed a ton by now.
I mean, he's
Yeah, I've been
That was
to
a
New
long
York
time
as
ago.
well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I
New
really
York,
like
I love
it.
New York.
Yeah, it's lovely.
The restaurants are so affordable and
What?
Yeah, it's very busy. I don't know. What's your favorite?
Trying to
place that you've been?
fucking get a look at what's on her plate.
this camera moving back and forth is just
the
like
McDonald's there, they do lobster burgers. Because
Lobster?
It's like a little island.
Oh my god.
And, lobsters everywhere.
They
that's
grind up the
really-
lobster to make the burgers?
yeah.
Nice. Wow.
Gross.
I don't know.
Good.
So I remember those lobster burgers.
Yes, I can taste it now.
And then it's like all four options are lobster burger, lobster burger, lobster burger.
So is
lobster-
travel gonna like go away at some point, or is that just stay up the whole time? I don't remember the other one staying up this time.
Because most people like talking about travel. I think, what was it you said?
I don't
yesterday
travel.
about travel?
Yep. The guy in the back is looking at the camera again. I think he's always trying to figure out how to look at the camera. Whereas fucking Ivanka over here is just like,
ate all the shoes, but you never regret travel. And also, I think even if you haven't,
you can regret travel.
saying where you would like to go is still on the subject.
Yeah, it's so cool.
There's a show on Netflix called Dark Tourist. I'm sure he regretted some of the places he went to.
Is it a girl or?
Yeah, girl. Yeah.
What the fuck is she eating? Like dumplings or
It's
something?
like, is it cauliflower?
Whoa.
I haven't actually.
Whoa, Delaney, chew and
Gross.
swallow first.
Gross.
Don't talk with your mouth full. Tell her that Asian guys
is
think
amazing.
Asian is amazing. Immediately accuse her of being racist to make her feel guilty.
Tell her
Tell her
that
Asian guys think Western women are
not so feminine or lady. No, what? No, I guess Asian is
amazing.
Well, you've never dated an Asian guy. Oh,
Is that like the equivalent of once you go black?
Famous saying, once you go Asian, you know it's amazing.
Boo!
I didn't know that actually.
Were we supposed to unlock?
Did you just make that up?
No.
Read it on Twitter.
Look at how awkward he is. Oh my god, it's so funny. It's a famous saying.
Lucy Liu said it. Don't you? Oh.
She keeps like grabbing at her phone. It's so.
Same here. It's really weird because Anna hadn't heard of the common phrase where you say once you go Asian, you'll know it's amazing.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, it's not.
You heard that one.
That's what happened. You're describing what just happened.
The poor Asian girl in the background is like, I didn't condone any of this conversation.
Good Lord.
Because she hadn't dated an Asian guy before.
I get that. I mean,
She's like, nobody says that. She's just back there shaking her head like the Trump rally, that guy in the shirt. She's
didn't approve of that at all.
Just like cocking her head a little bit like, what?
So what kind of things are you into?
He's just sleeping.
I'm into cocaine.
I thought she said cocaine.
Thank God for subtitles.
Yep. It sounded like cocaine. I just like to do really fat rails all night.
Bitch, me too.
It's a soft science that physics is the only worthwhile subject. Demonstrate some value by talking about Buddhism. Demonstrate some value by talking about The Secret. Like the Oprah thing?
Yeah.
Oh, God, Buddhism.
It's quite a coincidence because I'm really into Buddhism.
Oh, really?
I started meditation like about a year ago.
Did she seem shocked?
I find it really
Did she not notice that he was an Asian man?
Life is very busy and you get all these thoughts in your head, and I like to do meditation as well.
I like to meditate on Donald Trump, and I think about
I like to meditate to make the voices go away.
I sit in front of a giant golden Donald Trump and I rub his belly.
Oh man! Just to clear the mind.
I really wish we didn't take the job like that. I just ruined everything.
Oh God. That one choice was just so.
Like it just derailed everything I felt.
I like
about
the way that they assume, like, what if he was like, do you like Donald Trump? And she's like, oh no, and he's like, well, I don't know, blah blah blah. Instead, he's just like, you go to hell.
Buddhism.
I guess they know Donald Trump supporters.
I guess so.
Talking about yoga and stuff, you know, if you talk about the things that are, you know, the highlights or the strong points of your culture or country, then it's an interest.
Do you like hamburgers and shooting guns?
Especially for women.
I'm like, are you into mayonnaise and white bread? I love mayonnaise and white bread. Milk. I like milk a lot. Lightly salted potato chips. The county fair. I'm really into the county fair.
Deep fried Twinkies.
Yeah, so I can do a party trick with a napkin.
I'm with it.
All right.
So I can make like.
Where's the fuck is her friend? Is that her friend?
And what else can I make?
Oh, it is her friend.
How are you? Yeah, I'm good.
That was some weird lip smacking.
This
Hi there.
is my friend.
No, Richard! No, Richard! Get out of here! What are you doing? What are you doing? No, Richard! My friend is drunk. I'm very sorry. Oh, go back to sleep.
Your friend's girl throw up on the table. Throw up on the table.
Is this? These are Richards.
These are.
Throw up on the table.
So what's this?
Michael, man. I know you're trying to fuck these girls, yeah, but I just feel sick.
Oh my God! I don't want to see it.
No, do it! Blast him! Blast him!
Yeah, just pea soup.
Let's get you home, man. Let's get you home.
Wait.
Wait, I chose throw up. That's not on the table. That's in her lap.
Jesus! Let's do it on the floor. Don't do it on the fucking lady.
Oh my God!
Wow, worst friend ever.
Good Jesus Lord.
Oh, need some help here.
What?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Tragedy.
A bit of a bad impression here.
Throw up on the table.
Is he sitting on that guy's lap?
I don't know.
Try to steal your friend's
Go
girl.
back to sleep.
Thank you for keeping me company, but
Vodka!
Catch up.
Oh. Was he supposed to do something else?
Nice
Like, that's weird because so far we're talking about this guy's decisions.
Yeah.
And now it's like the win or lose is based on fucking wackadoo over here.
Yeah, good. I know, it's lovely to see you.
And then just start making out hardcore.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You're looking good.
Well, that's weird because you're right next to her.
Yeah.
Sleeping, but you got to man up.
Yeah.
And be a good wingman sometimes.
Could have helped your friend out there.
This guy, why are you holding that gun like that?
Because he's going to
go to help him.
I was just showing Michael my trick.
你好，你叫什么名字？
Is there no good answer here? Are they all wrong?
No.
I don't understand you.
Dude,
你不明白吗？
she doesn't even look Chinese. She doesn't get you.
好，没问题，没问题。
He's really good at Chinese for a drunk guy.
Really weird.
Sorry.
Is that your friend?
Yeah. He's a bit drunk. Look, he's had 5 vodkas. So.
Oh, first time maybe.
In 20 minutes, he's dying
He is.
of renal failure.
He has severe depression.
Yeah.
Done is the right option. Obviously,
What?
you need some help
That's not the
because,
right option.
her
You should
friends
have just
come
stayed the
and
fuck
likely
away.
wanna catch up and talk, and this is a point where you can easily get sent away. So you need your wingman.
Yeah, you don't want.
Or,
to
you
get
know, you could just
sidelined
let
in a
them,
situation.
like, you could just let them talk, and then if she was
Why
like,
doesn't
hey,
he say, I would like to continue our
hey,
conversation?
can I get your number? I see your friend is here. It was really nice talking to you. Maybe we could chat some more. Can I get your number? I'll call you later.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, did he?
Oh
God.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's so cute.
Is he?
What?
And then the manager is like, sir, you have to leave.
Sir, how did you find that microphone?
We don't even have a karaoke system.
Bye, Mary.
Oh, I'm going with this weird drunk man.
Yeah, I guess I won't see her for a while.
Yes, my friend likes to.
It's a really long song.
Is he going to keep singing the entire time?
Does he? I bet he's embarrassed you a lot.
But now let's watch him in the
He
background.
looked
'cause
around.
he's
That was
super
almost a
sober.
look directly into the camera. He almost went straight into the office and went like,
Yep.
truth.
Now see, look at Richard. He's immediately sober. He's 100%. He was
Starting to
faking
think
this
he
whole
wasn't
time.
drunk this entire time. Those were shots of water.
Yep.
A really nice.
Yeah, I'm really glad you came over and had the confidence to chat. It's really nice.
I'm not usually into
maybe
Asian
we could be
guys.
friends, actually. That would be nice.
Friends.
What the fuck?
Well, like Ross Geller. Beg her not to friend zone you. Say you get friend zoned too much.
Please.
Listen, I'm going to say that no matter what else this game may try to teach you, or whatever anybody may try to teach you, never ever say the word friend zone to anybody that you ever want to have sex with. Like, just don't ever do it.
Because then you no bone zone yourself.
I'm not interested in being friends with you. I have too many friends already.
Ask if
She
she normally does this with her friends.
Stand up and try to make out with her. Fuck, bite. I don't. I guess. I mean, like.
Oh no.
That.
Yeah, that sounds like.
Like, where's the option to be like, you know what?
I think it'd be nice to be friends.
Hey, you know what friends do is they go out for dinner. Maybe we could go, or maybe they like to go drinking.
Well done. Successfully been put in the friend zone.
Don't ever say that.
Right?
For now, maybe you can like work harder to get out of it.
Wiggle
but
out of it.
Yeah, you're most definitely in the friend zone.
Wiggle out of the friend zone.
So what is it that you do anyway?
Well, when I'm not teaching Chinese, I work as a scientist.
What kind of science?
Chaos theory, like in the context of biology. So it's it's a combination of maths and biology.
Oh, is
Well, that doesn't
yeah.
sound that interesting.
That sounds fascinating, lady.
Wow.
That
Listen,
sounds
bitch.
fucking fascinating. She's boring as fuck. Show her how interesting it is and touch her. Is that like,
Are you
Jeff
gonna
Goldblum?
Yeah, you're gonna Goldblum
Oh,
it?
Goldblum it up.
No.
Bloom it up.
Let me prove to you how it's interesting. Give me a hand. So,
And he just licks it.
And
Wow.
I put it on your knuckle.
Right.
You have to
Which way
actually
you think
do
will
it.
Roll? You know, if I put it right on the top there.
Yeah.
It would go down here.
So the first time we do it, maybe it'll go down here. The second time, maybe it'll go that way. Maybe it'll go back. It's hard to say, isn't it? Because there's too much chaos here. Why? Because the way the droplet falls depends on the orientation of the hairs on your hand.
He's literally, he's literally doing just a full-blown Jeff.
He's not a chaos scientist. He just watched Jurassic Park one time.
It's chaos.
Okay.
And this is biology.
Ah, nice. So that's basically what you learn. Okay.
How does that apply to a job? Just
Oh yes, of course.
Yes.
Your hands are the most chaotic hands I've ever seen, and then he just shakes and stares at them and says,
"Why? They challenge me. They vex me. I will have them."
Can I have my hand back?
Oh yeah.
No.
That's yours. I don't want it.
I don't.
It's chaotic as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm more. I like a
cheese.
Lawful neutral hand.
Yeah. They even okay.
And it's basically proven that point.
Yeah, but
again,
okay, but you can't ever use that because
talk
everybody's seen Jurassic Park and they're like, "Oh, you tried to run a Goldblum on me?
Yeah.
You tried to bloom me?"
Also, what the fuck? If she doesn't know it's from Jurassic Park, you don't want to.
You want to know her. I don't want to know
As long as
you.
you're passionate about it. It's super contagious and very attractive.
Passionate about Bin Laden.
No, bin liners.
Ah, bin liners.
Nobody's passionate about bin liners, and if they are, you don't want to date them. Nobody's just like, you know what I really like is trash bags.
Passionate about Bin Laden.
It's just lots of different foods. I love
Hot foods, cold foods.
I like
meat.
juice. I only
vegetables.
anything sweet. Yeah.
Just so we're clear, they talked about food in the first one. They talked about food in the second one. They talked about food in this one.
I'd love to know how to bake, or maybe to meet someone who knows how to bake.
Yeah.
It's super easy, bro.
What kind of food do you like?
Me, I'm actually really into sushi at the moment. You know, can't get enough raw fish.
I love sushi. Yeah.
Bro.
So she's not eating sushi?
No, he said it's a salad.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a salad?
Swordfish is probably one of the nicest.
This is a weird.
I've never had swordfish.
Yeah, every so often they do this, and it's weird.
Long conversation.
Yeah,
I mean, in fairness, though, this is more accurate to what one of these conversations would be than like the and then they like mac on each other for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
true.
You have to get in. You got to get through the weird, awkward, boring conversation.
Right.
Yeah, massive. Okay. Oh, so you'll have like a steak of it on
Yes.
your.
Yeah. It's good stuff. You should try sometime.
I know a place. I can take you. It's a single girl. I was wondering whether. What? How will you find out whether she's single? Into dating apps?
I was wondering whether you are into dating apps or mainly meet people in real life. My friends are about to have a baby and are thinking about names. Can you help? What's your boyfriend's name?
That's a stupid one.
Look, I'm very busy, so I don't want to waste time. If you're not going to fuck me, turn her on by visually showing her what you'll do to her pussy. None of these are good. I mean, I guess it's got to be that one, right?
I lost it. I was with this guy for a minute.
As a single girl, do you prefer to meet people online or do you prefer to meet them in real life?
Wait, how did you know that I was single?
I'm incredibly smart.
Kind of gave it away.
What were they?
It's like her voice is going out while they're.
Yeah.
I'll tell you later.
Oh, God.
Nice one. That's the right option. And look how cool that is. You can use that anywhere. That's the line from our friend Pete. And
the problem with all this shit, though, is that when you put it in a video game like this, that a bunch of nerds are going to get, and then they're going to try it out on women, and then nobody can use it, right? Because the nerds have fucked it up.
Are any of these like not
worried about your friend?
Yeah.
Shitty lines anyway?
You know, he's a bit crazy. So I think I'm going to go say.
He told this girl he would chop her hand off one time.
Then, I'll be off, but I think we should see each other again.
Give me them digits.
She's like, nah, suggest meeting for a meal sometime. Just the two of them suggest that you can come to her house to check the feng shui in her bedroom.
Oy vey.
So you said you were really into chicken Kiev, so why don't we have that for dinner one night?
I know a really good chicken Kiev restaurant. And
So it stops her inviting her friends?
Yeah, and I think it shows social intelligence because it's like, look, you're here with your friend tonight, so it's not the ideal situation. So we can meet just one-on-one another time, and it'll be better.
now, since Richard's my wingman, apparently he'll keep her going for like hours.
Yeah, maybe. Ouch.
Maybe.
Possibly, maybe.
Yeah, just give me a text or something.
What is this?
I think she was doing cocaine in between those two.
Apparently.
Cocaine.
She slides her
She's
phone over
like,
to him.
have my phone. Why is she so disappointed? Like, what?
He's like, I found a way to take a dick pic and save it onto your phone.
What?
Cool. Okay, not bad. You got lots of good options, but also a few
Oh,
bad
okay.
ones.
So that was just like the not best.
You supposed to choose the feng shui of her bedroom?
No, I think that was just like overall, we only got so many
That's
correct.
the right option, and you know, for this level, I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABC.
Oh, this is just a recap.
Yeah,
so,
that's
okay.
what. Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? We're in an hour. So, hey, you didn't get less. You got the same. Let us know in the comments whether you'd like to see us continue playing through Super Seducer 2 or whether we should just stick to the Ballad of Gay Tony.
We can go back and forth between the both. You just like
go back
next
and forth
week
between the both.
Next
Yep,
week
yep.
it'd be Gay Tony.
Yep.
The following week it'd be
Yep.
Straight Dick.
Straight Dick.
Gay Tony.
Gay
Straight Dick.
Straight Dick. Gay
Dick
Tony.
Tony. Dick
Dick
Tony.
Dick Tony.
Dick
Yeah,
Tony.
exactly. Let us know in the comments. Thanks for being patrons. Don't do any of this. Bye.